Alright, welcome back to another month of the Log series for month of May 2026. Let's get right into it. Starting with, of course, everyone's favorite, FGO. What do I talk about?
Yeah.
Just check if I even rolled for anybody. In like what, the past month? Acquisition date. Yeah, no, the last servants I rolled for were still the what was the collab called again? Frick, I already forgot. The Mahoyo collab, yeah. With Alice, Sojiro, and obviously Aoko herself. Yeah. Haven't rolled for much else. I would like to roll for the summer 5 servants here. The only summer 5 servants I got are Charlotte over here. I don't have either of these two. And I don't have either of these 4 stars. I do have Summer Kama, but that's only because I actually used 10 USOs for her back when Summer 5 first dropped. So that's how I have Kama. I've had her for ever since she first came out. Because that was the year when, you know, I had to finally stop whaling. But I at least wanted to get Kama because she's fucking hot. One day I'll grab all the other Summer 5 servants. This is Summer 5, right? I'm not going crazy. But or would the Summer 6, I forget. Anyways. But one of these days I will pull for them. Hopefully they'll have more reruns in the future. But as of right now, not sure if I can. Don't really have that many Saint Quartz anyway, so even if I were to go deep on these, I don't know if I get all of them. Maybe if I were to go in on one banner, maybe. Like let's say I'd go in on this banner because this one's got Octane on it, and she's the other 5-star for the summer event, but right now, I feel more inclined to save for anniversary and stuff, because Era should go and then CL afterwards, so. Yeah, no. I think it's better for me to save. What else? Not really much to talk about, really. Still working on the summer event, though. I think we have less than a week left, and I still got all this shit to go through, so I'm definitely gonna have to probably do a stream where I do like a catch-up grind stream, just to finish this event. So I don't care to farm it naturally. I mean, I've basically retired from degen grinding this game like I used to, but y'all already knew that.
Yeah.
Let's see. I don't know if I mentioned this last time, so I'll mention it now. But I did level up a couple of 3-stars. Is there a filter for like the star rarity? Yeah, okay, it's all the way up top. So for example, I got this dude. What was his name again? Theseus? Yeah, Theseus. I was about to say Perseus, but nah, it's Theseus. So I did roll a couple copies of him over the past, I don't know, however many months. Didn't realize I had him at first, and I was like, oh shit, I do. So yeah, decided obviously got his ass leveled up. You should see here, he's only MP4, well I say only, but I just need one more copy of him to get MP5, and he'll be done. And the other 3-star, I believe, was the Archer, this girl right here, the Monk Archer. I say Archer, the Monk Sniper, I should say. And yeah, same thing with her. Funnily enough, I only have one copy of her. I actually don't know if she's a perma character or if she's, like, limited. I don't think she's limited, is she? I'll find out one way or another. Maybe I've been deleting copies of her by accident. I just haven't even noticed because you know, I pull so infrequently these days that I don't even pay attention to like the 3-stars anymore. I guess I'll go over the Palingenes, not the Palingenes, the MP tab. Yeah, okay, she does have, yeah, one copy available. So yeah, no, I'm assuming she's a perma 3-star, not limited or anything. So there you go. She's MP2 now. Oh, well, what a surprise. Anyways. But yeah, no. Pretty short log for FGO. Not really much to talk about here, I don't think. It's been chugging along as usual. So, yeah, that'll do it. On to the next one. What's the next one again? Either Arknights or Aether Gazer. You'll find out soon. Alright, on to Aether Gazer. As you can see, I bought the skin for EC. No, I'm not going to call her Echua. What the hell kind of name is that? I think calling her EC is much cooler. But yeah, finally got her skin. Today's literally the last day anyway, at the time of recording this. So, yeah, I've been delaying buying her skin for as long as I possibly can. But today's the last day, and we're about to get a new patch, what, tonight or something? Tomorrow? So, yeah. It was time to cop her skin before it leaves. Or before the discount goes away, at least. I don't know if the skin is actually limited or not. Maybe it'll still stay in shop afterwards, even if you don't buy it now. But just in case I missed out on any discount, I bought it anyway. It's only 15 bucks because I already had some. Well, it technically costs more than that. The skin and obviously this home screen itself costs more. It should cost more than that. I think it should normally cost like what, 20, 25, 30 maybe. But I only have to spend. I only have to buy like a $15 pack worth of skin tickets because I already had some tickets lying around. So yeah, that's cool. Nice that they give you. This game gives you a rebate on skin tickets. That's nice. And I believe they always. Not always. I don't think always. They only started doing it a little bit in, but it's been around for a while at this point. Either way. I actually don't think I have that much to talk about in this game. Normally, my Aether Gazer logs usually go on for like at least 10, 15, maybe even 20 minutes because of all the little optimizations I do for my characters. But at this point, I'm pretty happy with my roster because ever since we got EC and ever since we got who is it? So I should explain it by doing this. So my for a long time, I want to say like the past year and a half or so, ever since we got iterative testing, because iterative testing, these game modes right here, well, this one is the most recent one we got, but these two right here, the first two, regression test, what is this? Yeah, the two regression tests here. These were my biggest concerns because these were the only endgame modes that I still couldn't do at max difficulty, which is the difficulty 8 or D8, I guess, just for short. My biggest issues with regression tests here were if the bosses showed up with either water or fire, and to a certain extent light as well. Those three elements I always had a little bit of trouble with because those teams I never really had that great teams for. But in the past, I want to say like 3 to 4 months, or at least the past couple of patches for this game, they've given us characters where I feel like they've dramatically made up for my weaknesses in those areas. So for example, my fire teams, my usual fire team for a long time was obviously the Chinese duo, so Ling Guang and then Jinwoo up here. But before, who is it? Before Alisa, how do I say her name? Before Alisa showed up, I didn't really have a good fire team. And so normally I would just mix and match, who is it? Like a water character? Because a lot of the time the regression tests, whichever boss is weak to fire, typically was also weak to water as well. So that was rather convenient, but it still wasn't enough. So yeah, maybe that was a skill issue. Maybe I just didn't have my Ling Guang set up correctly. I don't know. But whatever the case, I just always had issues taking out or being able to clear like max difficulty D8 regression tests whenever the boss was Pyro. But two things happened. One, Jinwoo got a buff. She got her whatever the buff is called in this game. The buffing system is called in this game. But she got this, so now she's got. I gave that to her, so she should at least theoretically be a lot stronger. I hope she is. I don't really know how to play her well, so don't quote me on that. I did change, I believe, Ling Guang's code because I think she used to be on a different code path before. Like, I think this is this is red code path. She used to be on red code path, but I switched to blue, hoping that would actually change something. I hope it did. I don't know if that's her optimal thing or whatever. I know Ling Guang is kind of like, is a lot like Hera, where technically you could use her in a lot of different teams. She's one of those, as the Chinese call her, the universal human rights character, because you can use her in any team. Yeah, I only really plan on using Lingwang and fire teams anyway, so I hope Blue Path is the correct one for her. So yeah, I've made a small change here. I don't want to say it's like a huge change or anything. And lastly, the character you saw on my home screen, EC. EC is now my main, my Pyro main now. She's easy to play, she's easy to understand, and she's very flashy. It's a lot of fun to play her just in general. So yeah, no, she's kind of like, and she's got a fucking hot-ass skin here. How can I say no to a fucking swimsuit? Even her fucking splash art shows fucking literal vag lines, which unfortunately her 3D model doesn't show, but can't win them all, I guess. But yeah, no, EC is my new main, my new Pyro main at least. So yeah, now my team is just her and the Chinese Pyro duo, and ever since I built EC and got all her sigils optimized and stuff, just to make sure that all of her sigils are optimized, double crit, fire crit, CD, double crit, CR, fire skill, double crit, attack. Yeah, so all of her sigils are optimized. Nothing that she doesn't want. So yeah, I dare say she's in a pretty good spot. Double S rank as well. Unique functor, like she's good to go, my dudes. So yeah, fire team's all good to go. What is it? Not Pyro. I just went over that. Next up is water team. So my water team used to be, well, it still is technically, Genshin along with Jiming, whatever she is, right here. Jiming. So these two, obviously, those two have a ult skill chain together, so that's nice. But then there came the problem of who the hell do I run as a third? Because before we got, because the third I use now is S rank Heimdall. Because she's a dedicated water support, I believe, or it certainly seems that seems to be. But before she showed up, and certainly before Skuld showed up, my only third option, the only good one anyway, was Hera. But I'd be fucked if like, for example, like I also needed Hera to go fight like a boss that was weak to light or something. It's like, okay, then what? You know, who do I use then? So I really struggled come up with a third to finish out my water team if Hera wasn't available. But as I mentioned earlier, now we have S rank Heimdall, and she's a dedicated Hydra support. And then, you know, even though she's only S rank, she does have her unique functor though, so that's nice. But you know, as long as she just needs her unique functor, and I don't need to worry about her being double S rank or anything because she's just a support. But thanks to her now, my water team fucking kicks ass. And if for whatever reason Jiming isn't good enough, well, I got Skuld right here. And she's our Omni element, our Omni man. So does that analogy work? I don't know. Fuck it. I don't watch it. I don't really watch Invincible. I just watch clips of it on YouTube or something. So yeah, water team's good to go too. I don't think either Genshin or Jiming got a buff though. Yeah, no, neither of them got a buff yet. Maybe they will later, but not for now. I don't think they really need one, but we'll see. And then lastly, the my light team. Let's see. So Hera obviously is part of my light team, and they gave her a buff too for some reason. Sure, I'll take it. Now she basically gets an instant ult pretty much with her buff, which is really nice. But the other two characters, well, first I'm only go with the first character, which would be, where is she? Dimglare, or S rank Vert Hondi, Dimglare Vert Alter, something, whatever you want to call her. So, oh, I just realized she's only single S rank. Did I never pull for a second copy of her? Huh, maybe that's why. I always thought she was double S rank. I guess she's only single. Well, either way, it doesn't really matter now. But yeah, she is, I guess that's part of the problem why my light team always felt kind of weak or kind of underpowered, because I guess I never got Vert to a double S rank. I could have sworn I did. Huh. I guess playing 20 gachas makes you forget some things, huh? Anyways, But yeah, anyways, regardless, even if she was double S rank, even if she were double S rank, I still think I would have had a lot of trouble before, you know, our more recent updates. But yeah, anyways, in the beginning, my light team was her and Hera, because those two have an alt skill chain together. So again, same dilemma. Who do I bring as a third? And I just didn't have a great answer for that. Until, of course, first of all, we got Skuld. So again, Omni element characters. You can put run on any team that has, you know, two characters of the same element. So she just kind of adopts their element for you. So that's really nice. And two, and I do know for a fact that I have Skuld herself at double S rank with her unique functor, so at least that's good. Yeah. Oh, and I guess for dim glare, or sorry, for S rank vert, I do have her unique functor, and not only that, but I still haven't gotten the free copy of her unique functor that you can get from like her event somewhere. I think if you go into like challenge here, go all the way to like, yeah, potential awaken, go in here. Yeah, I still haven't done this for whatever reason. So maybe this is where I'm supposed to get an extra copy of S rank Vert Hondi. Yeah, I guess I do. Yeah, collect 4 golden wreaths to claim Vert. So assuming I can still do that, yeah, I guess I just need to get that done, and I'll get double S rank Vert. Hopefully. I'm also pretty sure the game also gives you a another copy. Technically, it's supposed to be the free copy of the unique functor, but I didn't know that. I just pulled for a unique functor for some reason. So, you know, haha. I don't know where you get it, though. Maybe it was event only or something like that. I don't know. If it was event only, that's fine, because I already pulled for it. So, not like I need another copy of it. But yeah, I guess I better go do that event to get another copy of, you know, S rank Vert Hondi and make her even better. Oops. Tihi eto ble. Or however that meme goes. Anyways. But again, you know, Skuld showing up is a big help. And then lastly, we got this lovely lady, Osiris. I can't even call her S rank Osiris, because that's what I call her evil alter ego, Living Soul. I guess I should call them by their titles to differentiate them. So yeah, I guess I should start calling S rank Osiris in quotes, Living Soul Osiris from now on, just to again differentiate them. But yeah, now we have Soul Feather Osiris, and she's really good. Got her to double S rank as well, unique functor, you know the drill. And so yeah, she's light damage too. I don't think she actually has an ult skill chain with Vert. Oh, she does. Okay, I don't know why I thought she didn't. Maybe oh yeah, that's right. It's because I always run. I think my game defaults my ult skill chain choice to Vert, S rank Vert, and Hera, because they have one together. I've always used them, so maybe I ought to change that to Soul Feather and Dim Glare instead, and have Hera just ult on her own. Probably for the best. But yeah, ever since we got Soul Feather, yeah. My light team's been kicking ass now. And, you know, Hera got a buff for some reason. Not sure who asked, but she got one. So yeah, light teams are fine. A-okay too now. So yeah, ever since I got those 3 teams covered, it's like, okay, now what? So because I've dramatically slowed down on like, oh, who do I buff next, or who do I build next type of deal. So now it's just like, oh, like, kind of like lazily, I don't want to say that, kind of like casually leveling up other characters that I feel like leveling up for whatever reason. For example, let's see, Serket, I've been casually leveling her up. She's even at level 100. I'm not using her at the moment though, because I do want to pull for her unique functor, which she doesn't have yet. And I've paused on pulling her unique functor because we got another patch coming up pretty soon here. So I'd like to save my gems or whoever's up next. Though I did hear that we're supposed to get like a the game's supposed to give us like a free triple S rank character along with their unique functor as well. So yeah, we'll see. But you know, save my gems for now, and then maybe with next month's log, you'll see what I ended up doing for, you know, for this current patch or for the next patch. But I did hear Serket is like our new premier, shadow buffer. But that's fine, because I don't really feel the need to well, I'm not really, I don't feel all very urgent about getting Circuit all built up yet, because like, well, I have Scold. I can just use Scold and she's really good. And like my Shadow team is like the one team that actually needs Scold, because I don't have Circuit yet, or I do, but she's not built yet. She's not combat ready yet. So not until she gets her unique functor at least. So it's like, and no other team needs Scold. I don't need to throw a Scold at any other elemental team. So it's like, okay, cool. My Shadow team's can use Scold as a crutch until I can finally get around to getting Circuit's unique functor or something. So yeah, I'm just casually leveling her up. Same thing with who was it? S rank Zenka Botengu. Been leveling her up as well. I think you can use her as like a thunder buffer, or an electric buffer, or electric support. But then again, my electric team doesn't really need that much help, because like I have Thor. I've also got triple S rank Callie. Though now that I think about it, I don't know who I would bring as my third electric character though, lightning character. Let's see. Let's check Thor here. Oh, I guess you can level. I guess you can level up her bond now. Let's see. Gotta go to skills, alt skill chain. She's got quite a few options here. Oh yeah, no, she's got one with S rank Zenkibo Tengu. So yeah, I guess I have more of a reason to level her ass up. And then who is it? S rank Callie only got who is it? Brahma, I think her name is. I guess I could use Scold in the lightning team too. But like the lightning team has never really, my lightning teams have never really had a problem. At least I don't feel like, because Thor is fucking insane even still. But I suppose just for the convenience of having a reliable ult skill chain that's also Thunder, yeah, maybe I should level up. Maybe I should get S rank Zenkubo Tengu all leveled up too. Where is she again? She's around here somewhere. Yeah, there she is. I don't think I have her unique functor either, though. Unfortunately, yeah, don't have it. Wait a minute. Why is it saying that I can level her up, or I can awaken it? Oh, I had one of those. Oh, you know what? Oh yeah, I remember. Cause what is it? I did have two like functors. I think. I don't know where I got them from though. I wonder if I got it as part of like an anniversary thing or like a special event. Well, I have her now. I don't know where that came from, but sure, all right. I ain't complaining. Cause like I don't have, cause Skull I can't do that for, cause it says, oh, you don't own this functor yet. Oh yeah, right here. It says awaken right here, and I do have a I guess I do have a what is it? Yeah, I can use like an unawakened functor and give it to like a Greek character. I guess I must have had one for the Japanese mythology characters too. So, oh, that's awkward. Well, I guess it's time to build Zenkubo Tengu then. So hey, my lightning team is even more secure now. Woohoo! Funny how that works out. But yeah, no, still gotta pull for Circuit's unique functor, so that'll still be a work in progress. But hey, that means I can go ahead and go all out on Zenkubo Tengu then. Cool. But I'll figure that one out later. Anyways, but yeah, no, I haven't really made any other changes. I said this one was gonna be a shorter one, and yet I went on like a fucking 10-minute rant explaining about you know how my endgame progress and team building it basically went for like the past years. So, I guess that ended up being 20 minutes anyway. Something about Aether Gazer and always you know, making me pump out 20-minute long log videos. How funny. Anyways. So yeah, that's all I really have to say. So, on to the next one. Alright, welcome to the log for Arknights. Let's get right to it. We just, what is it, the last major event just ended with the Silver Ash Altar, or SA2. Sounds like I'm talking about a super from Third Strike or something. And of course, Praminix altar, wherever she is. Should probably go by acquisition date. There we go. I was wondering why Praminix wasn't showing up. But yeah, no, managed to get everybody. Silver Ash showed up very luckily for me on a random, off one of the random daily polls. So thank God for that. And then I had to buy a, I think the $30 event pack, for a couple extra polls. But thankfully she showed up on the first multi that I did after that. So thank God for that. So yeah, got everybody there. Been busy with the event, so I haven't had a chance to level up either of these two. Either 6-star Asgene, if that's how I say your name, and Praminix Altar. They'll be ready. I'll spend the next couple of weeks getting these two ready though. But now that the event is over, I can finally start using my stamina for buying the supporter dual chips that Praminix needs. Unfortunately, today's not that day, so wait. I also have to get our Neo Annihilation map done too. I'll probably go watch a Killston video for that. Or something. Let's see. Oh, she's a caster, not a supporter. Oh, that means caster chip day is today. Yeah, today. Oh. All right. Then I might as well go spend some potions on that. See how long it takes. Actually, hold up. Do I have enough, if she's a caster, how many caster chips do I have right now, then? Oh, the answer is none. Figures. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go, farm some more caster chips, then. Yippee. Anyways, so, as you can see, characters are caught up there. I actually did give somebody a module, hilariously enough, and I remember exactly which one it is, because I did it the other day. It's Crown Slayer. Yeah, I gave Crown Slayer her second module, I believe it was. I believe this is the more preferred module that she wants, because I think it makes sense, because, like, the fuck does this module do anyway? Refunds a large portion of current DP costs when retreated? Like, okay, that's cool, but, like, fast redeploys don't really cost that much to begin with unless you keep using them. In which case, you know, yeah, sure, they can get expensive in the DP department, but like the fast redeploys don't really cost that much anyway. Like, even after a couple of redeploys. But yeah, no, I believe this one is the more important one because it gives you more attack and whatever else. So, reason why I gave her this one, and why Crown Slayer is because I was trying to figure out how to do OSS5 or whatever that node is called in the last event, in the retracing our steps event. The very last fight. It's the map where you have 3 lanes, and enemies come down all technically 4 lanes, because there's the left lane, there's the mid lane, and then there's like the top right lane and the bottom right lane. And enemies come out from all lanes, obviously, and you gotta fight against all of them. Left lane spawn the bats. Top right lane spawn the big ice cube dudes, and bottom right lane spawn those annoying ass archers, the crossbowmen. And in mid lane it was obviously the most threatening because that mid lane's through the fucking unicorns at your ass, the bicorns or whatever they're called, and the arts guard guys who fucking kamikaze themselves after you kill them. So yeah, I was busy trying to figure that one out. Eventually I figured out that, oh yeah, you can just you have to rely a lot on fast redeploys, and you got to use the machines, the avalanche machines. The one I used was the one to trigger avalanches like prematurely, or just, you know, trigger the avalanches on command. So that way I used that whenever I saw like the mid lane like spawning a bunch of the arts guard kamikaze dudes. And so as soon as I did that, you know, the avalanche pushes them all down the bottom. I throw Texas Alter down there, and she kills them all, and you know, I back her out right before, you know, the kamikazes like, you know, kill her. So yeah. Once I figured that one out, the challenge mode gave me even more trouble, because now it's like, oh shit, like now I can't use thorns crit to cover left lane. I can't use, you know, mountain to cover mid lane for at least a little bit. But actually, it didn't really matter because I just went back to using thorns anyway. I was like, all right, fuck your DP costs. I'm still using them. So, but yeah, I did try to use Crown Slayer because I was thinking, oh, maybe Crown Slayer could be good for this, and she ended up not really being that great, to be honest. I just ended up relying on, who was it? Obviously Texas Alter, also Yato, 6-star Yato. Her third skill is obviously really good. It was especially good against the unicorn slash bicorns that push your asses. Normally that thing is really tanky, but holy shit, Yato's 6-star Yato can really chunk his health for a lot with their third skill. So that was great. And I used who is it? Pred. I used Pred to stun the horsies whenever I need to buy some more time. So yeah, I don't think Crown Slayer ended up really being that great, but she has her module, so maybe I'll use her again later, or maybe, you know, that'll come in handy for later at some point. But yeah, I still haven't started Stronghold Protocol Alliance. As you can probably see here, the game's probably gonna throw my ass into a tutorial because I haven't done shit yet. Yep, there's the tutorial. So yeah, I'll see if I want to do this event or not. If it doesn't give me any Originite Prime, then I might consider just skipping it. But I'll try to play it if I can. I think we still have like 2 more weeks left on this. So, but anyways, yeah, that'll do it for this one. So, not much else to talk about. But I can actually report a module. Woohoo! Anyways, but yeah, I'll get Asgene, 6-star Asgene and 6-star Pramnix leveled up, and hopefully I'll show them off like next month. So yeah, on to the next one. Alrighty, welcome back to the log for GFL 2, and as you can clearly see, my home screen is a bit updated now, isn't it? So yeah, I changed it over to Helen, mainly because if you interact with her, yeah, you get a really good view of her side titty and you see her ass crack. So I couldn't say no to this one. So VSK's home screen has finally been dethroned, but I may go back to that. I may go back to my VSK home screens anyway, just because I like VSK better as a character. But yeah, no, I got Helen up for the time being. You like what you see? Anyways. Alright, let's go over the characters. So, let's see. Helen, she's the new one, DP12. So, this is my DP12. Would love to make it stronger, but can't really afford to do that right now. But she is around 14.5k combat power. Gave her the battle pass shotgun. No signature, unfortunately. Level 60 max sentinel core though. Still working on getting her affinity key. Just taking it nice and slow for now. Once she has that, she should go up to like, I don't know if it'll take her all the way up to what, 15k. I'd be kind of surprised if it did, but it should give her. We should take her up to like what, I don't know, like 14.7, 14.8k. But yeah, there's that. But yeah, she's the main one, the main character for the last month anyway. Finally, just only recently got all of her preferred attachments. I believe Helen is very weird in terms of what stats she wants. She actually wants crit damage the most for some reason, at least according to the spreadsheet that I use. And obviously, you can only get crit damage from muzzle devices. That and her other stats that she wanted weren't like double crit or anything like that. It was what? Crit damage, attack percent, defense percent, and then lastly flat attack. So very strange stat lineup. Very, very different from what I'm used to, because usually it's just, oh, double attack crit rate, or like double attack double crit. But Helen is a bit different, so it is what it is. It did mean that I had to take a pretty long time grinding all the attachments that you know she needed, or that she prefers anyway. So I only just got her her preferred suppressor like yesterday, I think, yesterday or 2 days ago or something like that. So, but here it is: crit damage, double attack, defense percent. And her other attachments are obviously only double attack defense, because obviously you can't get crit damage off of the regular 3 attachments, so, or the attachment slots rather. So double attack defense, double attack defense, double attack defense. So there you go. People say that DP12 is supposed to replace Suomi in our freeze teams. I don't know about that, man, because I just did, earlier today, before this recording, I did the final challenge stage for this event, or at least for part 1, where you have to go fight Cocoon here. So, in this fight, I don't know, I just didn't feel like Helen was that great, to be honest. Because I tried it with my ice team with Helen, with DP12, she just wasn't getting the job done, man. Maybe it's just a skill issue. Maybe it's just because I just don't know how to use an ice team. Because I rarely have to play ice teams manually. I rarely have to play anything in this game manually anymore. But autos weren't really cutting it for this, and I found out why. Because Cocoon is just kind of wrecks your characters if they don't have a shield on. It seems like that seems to be the gimmick with her. So yeah, no wonder my autos didn't do shit. So that and the characters would, I think my characters would yeet themselves into Cocoon's nest, her boundary field, her fucking domain expansion, or whatever the fuck kids call it these days. And yeah, if you're in there, you're kind of fucked, I think. So yeah, that not great. So yeah, no, I actually ended up benching DP12 and just using Suomi anyway, and my god, that was so much better. Then I brought in Springfield just in case. You can never go wrong with stacking shields and, you know, over health at the same time, or max HP increase at the same time. So yeah, thanks to that, I was able to tank a few shots from Cocoon, and my Wa2K was able to slowly but surely, you know, fucking, you know, throw ice shots down her ass, or down the throat, so that's nice. Perks of having a 25k combat power Wa2K. So that was great. But yeah, no, like, I still feel like that challenge fight taught me that, no, I it might be true that DP12 is overall better, but, like, I don't know, man. Because the way I think DP12 applies shields is that she has to use her skill in an AoE effect. Like you have to. It's kind of weird. It kind of works like, who is it? 416's ult, her motorcycle ult, where like DP12 travels forward, and whichever teammate she passes by, and within like a certain area, like that's who she gives shields to. That's a bit inconvenient, especially against the Cocoon fight, because like how you gonna yeet yourself into Cocoon's nest or some shit like that, man. I don't know. Suomi shielding is so much more convenient, because all you gotta do is just throw Suomi somewhere and tell her to cast an ult in this area, and boom, she just does it. And just everyone on your team just gets a shield. It's global because it's global. So I don't know. Maybe I'm just not using DP12 right. Maybe I'm just you know, skill issuing here. But that's what I learned. So yeah, I've still got yeah, sure. Suomi might be benched, but you know, only barely. But I guess we'll see. Anyways, who else have I been working on? Maybe not. Let's see. Both the UMP sisters have max Sentinel cores. 9 and wherever 45 is up here. I did get Springfield's coffee shop skin. I guess it was just a free skin. I don't know if I just got it like a long time ago. I just never realized I could get it. To be fair, the button you have to press to like get it is like way out of the way. Like it's not normally a menu screen you'd go to every day, but I have it now for what it's worth. I don't know if I talked about 40 actually. Did I talk about 40? Well, I'll talk about her anyway in case I haven't. Well, she's all maxed out. She's all ready to go. 16k, 16.4k combat power. No unique weapon, just a battle pass weapon. Max Sentinel core. She's got everything. She's got her affinity key as well. So she's ready to kick some ass. Attachments are as follows. For UMP 40 is, I believe, our standard double attack, double crit. So double attack, double crit, double attack crit rate, double attack. Oh, I guess she's not done yet. Well, shit. I guess I'm gonna go fucking look for attachments for her then. God fucking damn it. Okay, well, I guess I know who to work on now. I must have stopped looking for ideal attachments for her ever since DP12 got announced. So there you go, I guess. Anyways. But, yeah, I think that's about it. Oh, yeah, lastly, I have been upgrading G36's Sentinel Core, I believe. She should be up here somewhere. Yeah, right here. Yeah. Gave her a Sentinel Core, gave her some flowers, or whatever these are called, to work with, some perks. And, yeah, that brought her her combat power up by, like, over 2,000 points, I believe. I think she was only down at, like, 12,000, like 12.3 or 12.4k. Now she's all the way up to 14.7k, so that's a little nice improvement there. That's very nice. I wonder if her attachments are optimized at all. Probably not. Yeah, no, they're hella not. I have to look again to see what G36 wants out of her attachments and make changes accordingly. Yeah, level her up in case you know, I need to rely on fire teams a lot. But yeah, I think that's about it. Pretty sure anyway. Next character is Faetusa. Been trying to farm for her attachments. Now that I'm done farming for Helen. So, though, then again, that I think about it, I probably should go back and try to farm some good pieces for UMP 40 and G36 now that I think about it. So, but yeah, I'll see what I want to do. Faetusa in, again, like a week or two. Like a week. Yeah, just a little over a week. So, anyways, yeah, that'll do it for GFL2. On to the next one. Okay, quick addendum here, because I just realized this after I ended the recording, the initial recording for GFL2. When I said earlier that I was gonna try to look for optimal attachments for UMP 40. Actually, I double checked the spreadsheet, and no, I actually already these are actually her ideal ones. Spreadsheet says if UMP 40 is V0 to V2, she actually wants a couple of pieces that are that actually are double attack HP. Matter of fact, I think if she's higher than V2, you actually want to give her a third double attack HP attachment instead of crit rate, because I believe she just gives herself crit rate, if I'm not mistaken. If I was reading that right. V3 plus, yeah, only her muzzle needs to be should be double attack, double crit, and then all her other pieces can be just double attack HP percent. So yeah, no. Before V3, UMP 40 does need a at least one double attack crit rate attachment of some kind. So yeah, no, she's already good. So that's my bad. And then secondly, and last thing, just to quickly go over, I went over G36's stuff, and yeah, her stats, she wants what? Double attack, HP percent, defense percent, because she's a support. So I did change her suppressor, or her muzzle device, yeah, because it used to be something else. It used to be wherever it is. I don't know. Is it here somewhere? I don't know where it went. Anyways, it used to be something. It had like crit damage or something. She doesn't want crit damage. So yeah, no, I took the liberty of changing it. Now it looks like this. And then yeah, her other two pieces aren't optimal. They're not ideal. Then again, it's phase strike set. I don't know who else unironically uses phase strike. Maybe some of the older characters, but new characters these days don't really use phase strike at all, pretty much. But if I do want to optimize G36's build at least a little bit more, then yeah, I'm gonna have to look for double attack HP percent phase strike pieces. So yeah, no. Just wanted to quickly add that in at the end there. So now on to the next one. Alrighty, welcome back to the Dolphins log. Yeah, just log for Genshin. So here we go. We got this cutie, another pink-haired, another lovely pink-haired lady. Y'all know I fuck with the pink-haired gacha ladies. I believe she is our premier G-Buy buffer. Thank God too. Thank God she heals. Would have been better if she were a shielder, to be honest with you, but she at least heals. So there's that. But anyways, she's a new character, so take a look at her build. Her build is not very good at all. Her artifacts all turned out to be, frankly, dog shit. But I guess it is what it is. For right now, I do plan on getting her better artifacts. Just gotta find a time to do that. But for right now, she's got 78.6 CR, 163 CD, 24 ER, a bit of ER. So she gets her ultimate, because I think her ult is the only way she can heal the team. And God knows I need that for G-Buy, because G-Buy is my G-Buy is running 3-star Harbinger at Dawn, and you want to have what 90+% HP on Harbinger of Dawn users, so that way they can maintain both their crit stats. So obviously didn't pull for her signature, but I did give her Aqua. This Aqua Simulator copy was actually from Chaska. Normally my Chaska was using it, but I don't really use Chaska that much anymore. So I was like, might as well give it to Linnea. Also, I pronounce her name Linnea because normally I'll look at her name and be like, oh, you just say it as Linny, right? Pretty simple. But we have another character in the game called Linny. It's just spelled different. But we have another character we also call Linny. This dude, the fucking twink, the French twink. So it's like how do you pronounce these names then? Whose name am I mispronouncing then? So just to differentiate between these two, I'm gonna keep calling the twink Linny because I don't know how you're supposed to say that. But with this girl, with the pink-haired girl, the Fae, I think she's a Fae, right? Fairy, Fae, whatever. I'm gonna call her Linnea. I'm actually gonna pronounce the A at the end, just to again differentiate her. Again, I don't know if that's how you properly say her name, but it's cute anyway. I like calling her Linnea. But yeah, no. I think it gets the job done. So I'm gonna keep calling her Linnea. Linnea. Anyways, so yeah, she has Aqua Simulacra because apparently she can do some pretty good damage. So yeah, fuck it, we ball then. So I gave her Aqua. All right, these are dog shit, shitty ass fuck artifacts. This one is, I guess, is all right. This one is dog shit. This one is, yeah, also dog shit. This one is, yeah, probably also dog shit. This one's at least decent because it gives her a lot of defense. What defense percent? How many rolls is that anyway? 3? No, just 2. Basically, yeah, this one gives her everything she wants, or like stats that are all useful on her. A little bit of extra EM, obviously crit rate main stat. Bit of extra crit damage, and then a big chunk of defense percent. So that's nice at least. Can't really complain about that, to be honest. Other than the flat defense roll should have gone into crit damage instead or something. But yeah, no, all of our other artifacts are trash. So I will try to get better ones for her. Just gotta find the time to do that though. Naturally, only C0 as usual. Working on our skills. Another week's worth of skills and should be up to level 9. Not that I need to though. I could use the dream elixirs, whatever those items are called, to convert them into this. But it's just basic attacks, so not exactly in any hurry right now, and not exactly in any hurry right now, am I? So yeah, no. With Linny, that means that I can start running the premium G-Buy team, as you can see here. Let's see. Real quick, because I don't have Bina's signature, even though I really wish I did. I've been giving her Sacrificial Jade instead. I think this is the next best option that I can readily give her. What she's at, her sacrificial jade is at S5 now, or sorry, R5 now. So once we get the next patch, once we get our next battle pass, it should be at S5. It should be at R5. So yeah, one more battle pass, and she'll be at R5. She'll have an R5 sac jade all to herself. Mr. Iluga, I believe I finished leveling up his skills. Yeah, so he's not level 9s across the board, level 12 obviously because he's C6 now. Oh, I did get him to C6. I believe he was on rate up with the Linnea, right? I think. So yeah, that was cool. So yeah, no, he already was C2 before, but now he's at C6. So yeah, even more crit stats. Yay. So yeah, Mr. Iluga is all ready to go. We already went over Linnea, and I don't think I've messed around with G-Bai at all. Yeah, she should still be the same for the most part. Level 9 skills, in case I haven't shown that off yet. And yeah, no, that should be it. Should be about it for all the characters anyway. Just trying to go look at all our previous Natlan characters, or all the characters we got during or near Natlan, just to make sure that all their skills are all nice and leveled up. It looks like they are. Yeah, even Yahoda, yeah. I got Yahoda to max skills too, so that's good. Yeah, that should about do it. Already started pre-farm for Nicole, so farming. As you can see, I'm outside the Nodcry domain, the skillbook domain, and today is Elysium day. I believe Nicole wants Elysium books, so yeah, I've been farming. Spent all my stamina for farming out Elysium books already. So that's cool. But yeah, that should be about it. Let me check my map progress. Oh yeah, I did make a lot of progress on the northernmost Nodcry islands, all the way up here, for the event where you gotta you can get FOMO gems for exploring. So, Ashvale Peak is at 100%. This is probably not true though. I'm sure I can probably find a few more things there if I use the treasure compass, but. Yeah, 72 on Void Sea and then 92% on Wave Chaser. I have not explored really much of Windrest Peak yet, even though it already says it's at 71. I did also hear that it's not really much to explore here anyway, to be fair. So, but yeah, it's nice. It's nice that we got a new Mondstadt expansion, though. I will say. We've always known that there was a port up here somewhere. It's nice to know that it's finally here now. Port and then a town down here too. And whatever else is up here as well. But yeah, I think that should about do it. So, yeah, on to the next one. Alright, welcome to the log for Stall Rail. Let's get right into it. So as you can see, I bought Caster's skin. Did I mention that last time? No, right? No. I don't think so. No, I don't think I did mention Caster's skin last time. I don't remember. I refuse. Anyways, even if I did, I'll talk about it anyway. I really like her skin. I don't give a fuck what all the fucking Star Rail Hoyo Twitter tourists fucking say about this shit. They can go fuck themselves with a 20-inch dildo. Not like I need to tell them to do that anyway, because they already do. So, yeah, Caster has a new skin. It's very nice. I bought it. And I'm fucking proud of it, so suck my fucking dick. Anyways, the point wasn't for me to tell you to suck my dick. The point is to talk about new characters. And the new one is obviously... Ow, that's loud. Is Superwolf. We call her Superwolf, right? Obviously, calling her Superwolf in text is kind of long. I think people just call her SW999 or some shit in text. But I like calling her Superwolf, Silverwolf, Superwolf. It's cute that they're kind of together on the same screen, on the character menu screen too. Probably on purpose. Anyways, this is my build for her. It's not yet complete, though technically I could run her right now if I wanted to. But she's got like 4,700 HP. I believe the way she's built, she actually doesn't care for attack percent like at all. She only cares about speed, crit stats, and speed and crit stats. And so because of that, I believe her recommended stats, since obviously she doesn't care for her attack, is to run her with survivability stats so that she can be tankier, which is really nice actually. I actually kind of like that. So that's why she's got 4,700 HP. So pretty damn tanky for somebody who's supposed to be a DPS. So that's nice. But anyways, the reason why she's not ready yet, in my opinion, is because she doesn't have as much speed as I want her to. I believe her threshold is 160, so I'm literally one speed stat away. So what I plan to do is I plan to what is it? Either farm for or just fucking synthesize a handpiece for her that's in set, the ever glorious magical girl set. And I'll try to fish for a one that has speed and crit damage, because she doesn't need any more crit rate. Her recommended crit rate is like 90%. She's already there. I believe technically she has enough crit damage too. I believe the spreadsheet recommends 9140, but obviously the more the better, because it's crit damage. But mainly I'm looking for one more roll into speed. So technically the handpiece that she already has, because I got this from the recon, the relic recon thingy. Technically this one she's already getting a speed, so I would need 2 rolls of speed at the very least. So I'm gonna see if I can try getting that. But yeah, speed, crit damage, gonna try to fish one there. I'll get back to you on if I'm successful with that or not. But like that's literally the only piece that she needs for her build to be complete. That's the one thing that's holding her back. Before it was her light cone, because I don't plan on pulling for her signature light cone as much as I'd like to. But I ain't doing that, not with Sakura, like, what, next week or something, in like a week or so. So, hell no. That and Super Wolf literally cost me double soft pity, so Super Wolf can go fuck herself. She's holding this battle pass light cone. Better be fucking thankful I even bothered saving my battle pass for her dumbass. Otherwise, I could have used it to grab, to get my Evernight to have, what, S5, this thing. It's S3 right now. But anyways. So yeah, got Super Wolf her own copy of the Elation Battle Pass Light Cone. The Battle Pass Elation LC. Naturally, max traces. These are pieces. E0 as per usual. Let's see. Her headpiece isn't really that good. Only reason why it is because it gives her quite a bit of speed, a nice little chunk of speed. This came with crit damage, if nothing else. Already showed you her hands. Body piece is fairly decent. Fuck off. Let's see. This one got pretty lucky, admittedly, because it rolled 3 times in crit damage, so can't say no to that. I guess it would have been nice if it rolled speed, but like, hey, I can't really do much when you know, a piece decides to roll 3 times in a crit damage. So hell no, I ain't changing this shit. These are speed boots. Technically, your speed boots could be better. What I'm gonna do is, since this is a recon relic, I can't reroll it right now, so I'm gonna have to wait until the recon relic event is done, and then see if I can reroll it then. I think you can reroll it. I think you can reroll recon relics like this after the event period itself is done, because I think they just become permanent after the event's done, obviously. Because until then, you can keep changing them to see if you can get something better. But yeah, because this one's pretty good on its own. Like it's got the 3 stats that, you know, Super Wolf ever cares about. I guess technically the defense percent isn't bad either, but I'd rather, you know, see how many rolls I can get out of like crit rate, crit damage, you know, instead. So especially if it can roll like a ton into crit damage. Again, she doesn't really need any more crit rate than she already does. So I'm looking for like what, at least like 3 rolls in the crit damage or something like that. But we'll see. Hell, maybe I don't even have to bother like trying to reroll this at all. But again, we'll see. This is her planar or her orb, planar or whatever. This one again decent. Actually, not even just decent. I think this was really good. Yeah. 4-line start. 4 rolls went into speed and crit rate, so exactly what she needed. So yeah, no, that's actually a really good orb. Just doesn't look like it at first glance. And this is her her rope. Very good rope. I think I had to re-roll to get this kind of stat spread, but thank God I did. So yeah, 3 rolls in the crit rate, 1 roll in the crit damage. That's nice. So yeah, overall, pretty solid pulls. Just gotta fix her quote unquote fix her handpiece, and it should be good to go. Well, hopefully anyway. Or she should be good to go. But yeah, that's Super Wolf for you. I'm trying to remember. Oh yeah, that's right, Sparksy. So Sparksy is the other character that I also worked on, and yeah, I'm very happy. I'm very proud to announce that my Sparksy is way better now. Because before her crit stats were awful, but I made them much better now. So thank God for that. So 143 speed. 88 CR, 154 CD. I think technically Sparksy also wants around 90 CR, but she's almost there anyway. Her relics now look like this. Double crit attack percent, crit rate, attack, defense. Technically this one could have rolled better, but I'll work with it for now. Speed, attack, crit rate. Planar is speed, crit damage. I actually don't know if Sparksy really wants speed. I think she does. At least she wants a little bit of it. I guess her planar could use some work too. Could be better. And then lastly, her rope, attack percent rope, because I plan to run her as a sub DPS basically. Or do I want to run? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I wanted to run her as a sub DPS, because I want to run her with Super Wolf basically, because Super Wolf's premium team is what? Super Wolf, Sparksy, Yao Guang, and then some healer, right? There's some sort of sustain. I forget who that sustain would be, but Daniel. I think we bring Daniel for this. I'm pretty sure. Anyways, but yeah, no, this is her rope and all that. So, yeah, I spent some of my reroll dice, the variable dice or whatever, to get some of these pieces. But either way, her stats are much better now, and I'm really happy about that. So, the Elation girls are eating good, more or less. I think that's about it, though. Those are the only characters that I've messed around with. Because I'm pretty sure I already showed off my Ashvale's setup. Surprisingly, his setup is actually surprisingly pretty good. For what it's worth, I guess. But yeah, there he is. Anyways, that's about it, I'm pretty sure. So, yeah. On to the next one. Alright, welcome to the log for Zenless. Let's get right into the news. Finally remembered to buy Nangong skin. Shoutouts to a viewer of mine who gifted me some Zenless battle passes in game. So big thanks to him. That also reminded me to buy Nangong skin before the discount ended, because I think it already ended technically. At least I'm pretty sure. We go to a 24-hour store. It will end in about like 2 hours, less than 2 hours actually. So yeah, no, thank God he did that, because I would have completely forgotten about it. So shoutouts to him. Anyways, so Nangong's got her skin. Our new character is Cecilia. I don't remember if I've shown off like her build or whatever, but I'll show it off again just in case. Her stats are not very good. I'll say that much. And yet she still kicks ass anyway. I'm not sure how that's. I don't know. I'm not sure how that works, but I'll take it. But yeah, 43.4% CR, 122 CD, really high ER because I believe she scales. She either scales off of, or she heavily relies on ER, whichever that, however that works, whichever one's the case. So max core, 11s across the board for skills. Gave her Dawn's Bloom. Technically, I believe she can use another. She can use the Astral voice set. Which one is it? Yeah, this one I believe. Yeah, the Astral Voice set. Technically, she can use this one, but I believe that's only for if you want to run her as a dedicated Sissia support. And even then, it's only barely better. Like its return on investment is not that high. So I figure I'll just give Sissia a generalist build, so that way I can just run her whichever team I want. I feel like. So that's what I decided to go with, or that's what I ended up going with. So let's see, double crit, pen. Flat attack. Double crit here, so this one's actually pretty good. Double crit, but 2 rolls went to HP, flat HP. Crit rate, main stat, crit damage. Fucking 4 rolls and a double defense. Fuck me. Electric damage percent. Only 1 roll into crit rate, so that sucks. And then ER with, this one actually roll pretty well, actually. Now that I think about it. Or now that I see it. 4 line start, and then 2 rolls into attack percent, and 3 rolls into crit damage. That one was actually pretty good. Despite it not having, any crit rate. No wonder my my crit no wonder my Sissia's overall crit damage stat is so damn high. Oh, and the engine she's using is the drill rig. I believe drill rig is the signature engine for Anton, but funnily enough, Sissia can use it too. So it's also her her best S rank engine, I believe. Engine option, I believe. It kind of makes sense because both of them have really high hit counts, and they're both electric characters. So yeah, makes sense. Though to be fair, I don't know how useful its passive down here is, but especially on Sissia. But hey, if it works, it works. But yeah, that's Sissia. She's a lot of fun to play. The Sissia C team is actually one of my favorite teams to play now, just because there's constantly shit going on screen. Sissia's playstyle is also very entertaining as well. Like spam EX, because she's absolutely stacked. Well, I mean, she kind of is already, but she's actually she's already extremely stacked on ER, so she should always have skill energy, or meter to work with every time you swap to her. And then you can also use her charge attacks, heavy attacks, whatever they're called, to do even more damage and do more shit. But yeah, should be about it. I don't know if I've shown off my Nanggong Yu account yet, or build yet. I'm pretty sure I did, because she was Nanggong Yu at this point is like what, 6 weeks ago at this point. Yeah, so pretty sure I've already shown you that. Haven't really touched it, even though I really should change it up at least a little bit for the better. But she's been able to do this just fine so far, so I don't feel that obligated to change it anymore. But we'll see. We'll see what the future holds. But yeah, those are our last 2 characters. What we got? Promea. The what is it? The patch should be literally in like 2 hours, as I showed earlier. So we got Promea and S rank Billy. So looking forward to them. Fuck Zenless Twitter as usual. You didn't need me to tell you that though. But I'll say it again anyway. Fuck Zenless squatters, the LARPers, and the fucking Hoyo fans, and the lads fans talking shit on a game they don't even play. Fuck out of here, absolute fucking bitches. How about you spend some money on fucking S rank Billy's banner and prevent his banner from being the 4th lowest spending banner ever? Fucking retards. I'll probably make a proper rant video about those absolute fuckers later, maybe this week or something, so look forward to it. Anyways, that'll do it for this Zenless log, so we'll see you guys next month. Meantime, on to the next one. Alrighty, welcome back to another log for Wuwa. Let's get right to it. Excuse me. Throat's been bothering me for the past week or so. It feels like it's getting better now, but you might hear a couple voice cracks or something, or like a raspy throat at least. Anyways, here's Hiyuki. I know she's an anniversary character and all that, but I don't care to level her up right now. Double soft pity. Only saving grace was I at least got a weapon early. So I guess it kind of makes sense I have a weapon at level 90 and not her. But no, realistically, it's because her fuck-ass flowers that she needs to level up. Apparently, I haven't had a chance to do Wuwa content at all yet. But apparently, what is it? The new area that we got as part of the anniversary patch, where, you know, all the flowers are at, it takes like apparently 3 hours of story. Well, I've skipped story, so it probably won't take that long, to be fair. But like, apparently you gotta sit in story. Your ass is sitting in story for a while before you can start farming these. So I haven't even bothered starting story yet. I know I will at some point. Just gotta make time for it. But kind of hard with NT out, and I want to play that game too. But yeah, no. Her ass stuck at level 60 for the time being. So fuck this bitch. I don't know if I can farm for echoes right now either. I don't even know if I have any. Probably not. Yeah, no. The only echoes I have are whatever the fuck these are. I don't know if she even wants these. I assume her echo farming areas are, again, in the new area, like it always is. So, again, no echo farming for now. Maybe I'll get around to catching up with Wuwa stuff later this month. But right now, my Hiyuki's still very much so a work in progress. S0 as usual. Been trying to level up her trace triz wherever I can, but obviously, you know, when she's not fully maxed out yet, and can only work on her traces. Can only work on a forte tree so much. So yeah, no. Hiyuki, I'm still working on her. If it were easier gathering her flowers, then maybe I'd get her all. Maybe she'd be ready by now, but. Actually, do the flowers that she needs reset? Let me go check out the. Let me go back to Star Torch for a quick second, because I forget if they restock or not. I think they do restock. If that's the case, that's cool. Might as well buy out the flowers for this week too. But if they don't, then that's fine. Just want to check if you can in the first place. Yeah, you can. Okay, they do refresh every week. That's nice, at least. At least this way I can level up my Hiyuki to 70 for now. And there you go. Level 70! Oh my god. Okay. So I'll wait for another week to get the shop refreshed on red, whatever the hell these things are called, red bells again. Cool. Okay, so there you go. Good enough for now. Oh god, now I'm a Star Torch. Fucking frame rate drops down like 40 or something. But yeah, that's it for Hiyuki. Again, haven't really done much for her. Let's see. In the meantime, I have been maxing out what is it? My Sanhua and my Mortefi. Sanhua I got to level 10s across the board. I may go back and try to optimize her echoes a little bit more, because her stats could certainly be a bit better now, can't they? What is it? And not just Sanhua, but also for Mortefi as well. Been working on his, as you can see here, working on his forte tree, and certainly his own echoes could certainly be better too. Naturally. Let's see what else. I also went back to revise both Carlotta's and Jeji's echoes. So their stats themselves look a lot better, but I'm still unsure about whether or not I want to commit to this. Because they lost a lot of their ER in the process, and at least for Carlotta, well, at least technically for both of them, they would like a decent chunk of ER. So Carlotta's stats are much better. She's got a lot better crit damage, that's for sure. I think before she was only working with like what 241, like maybe 250, but now she's almost got 291, which is insane. Which she had higher crit rate, but what can you do? 70% is still good enough. But these are echoes for now. I think this one was the same as before. I don't think this one's changed. Let's see. I think this one is... I forget if this is new or not. Can't tell. Maybe it is new. But this one has double crit ER, a double crit attack percent, only double crit, and a double crit skill. So... but yeah, no, she's missing. I think she needs like 1 or 2 more. I would say 2 more ER rolls somewhere. At least 1 more. So that way her ult cycles can be a lot more clean, a lot cleaner. But this is what she's working with for now. I may tinker with her shit again. Tinker with the echoes. Maybe since this one only rolled double crit and all the other stats are trash, I may go back and try to fish for like another one cost echo here, see if it can roll double crit and ER, or at the very least another useful substat. But we'll see. Same thing with Jeji too. Jeji too. Her stat line is actually very similar to Carlotta's, around 71 CR and then almost around 290, almost 300 CD. So same thing with her. Double crit here, double crit basic. Double crit basic, double crit basic. So yeah, no, she has what, 0 ER. I don't even know where she's getting her ER from anyway, because I think she has a little bit. Yeah, where's she getting that 10% from? From her weapon, maybe? I don't know. Maybe her echo set. I don't know. Either way. Oh yeah, she does get a little bit of ER from her echo set. So at least that's nice. But yeah, no. Same thing with her. I'm gonna probably go back and try to see if I can fish for better double crit pieces. At least these ones have basic attack, but honestly, I don't know how much I really give a shit about basic attack. Like a basic attack sub. Probably would be a lot better with either ER, or like, I don't know, more attack percent or something. But yeah, no, definitely gonna try to hunt for these two for sure. See if I can get like 1 or 2 more ER subs or something. I was planning on just using the what is it? The transducer item, whatever it's called. So this thing right here. Where do I use it? Yeah, right here. So main stat, substat. So yeah. So I was planning to use the transducer here, but I only have 1 of them. Matter of fact, did I even buy it out from the current shop? Let me check. Because I know you can buy a couple from item exchange. No? Let's see. Oh, no. I guess you can. Okay. So you can buy 2 of them right here at a discount. But if you want more, then yeah, that's going to cost you more. Excuse me. There's the cough. Oh, I see. Unfortunate. But anyways, that's oh no, I was gonna say that's funny they have Mornier's wet wave band or dupes on sale, but yeah, she's on radar right now. She's on rerun, so yeah, duh. Anyways, got a good stack of coral stashed up, but obviously I'm saving these for Denya next. Oh, I should probably get around to buying Mornier's outfit. I got enough premium currency, so I'll give it to her. How comfy. Also, just like with who was it? With the Zenless, I don't give a fuck what anyone says about Mornier's skin. It's like, oh, whatever the fuck people are talking about, people are saying about it. I think it looks nice, so I bought it. So go fuck yourself. Yeah, that should be about it. Again, haven't opened up like the new area at all yet. Dimmer, deeper, whatever it's called. As you can see here, zilch. So again, I'll probably get around to unlocking it at some point when I have the time to. But yeah, that'll do it for this log. On to the next one. Alright, welcome to another log for CZN. Boy oh boy, will this be fucking heated. I will reserve the ranting towards the end, so mentally prepare yourselves for that. Let's go over the new characters first. So Hyde Murray. I don't really know how she plays yet. I'm still technically in the middle of building her. I don't even have any gear for her yet. Still waiting for next week's worth of these fuck-ass materials. More feathers and one more eye of Wailing Prodigal, whatever the fuck that is. So, once that's done, then I'll give her some gear to work with. I don't particularly feel, not in any rush to fucking use her either, little bitch. And what else? I've been using Diana a little bit. She's fun to play. Extra damage passion dealer. Basically what a better version of Selena, pretty much. Better version? Is that accurate? Not sure. Either way, they're both extra damage passion damage dealers, or DPSs. So yeah, it's been fun to play her. And I picked Renoa from my from the perma character selector. So here she is. And I believe, funnily enough, her preferred partner is Sarithia, and this is one of the Battle Pass partners. And it's rather rare, I think, in this game that characters actually want to use a Battle Pass character or a Battle Pass partner, with obviously the exception of the supports like Mika, who use Nyx. But Renoa is the first character I've seen where they actually legitimately want a, like unironically want a Battle Pass partner, so. And luckily, I picked Sarithia with the last Battle Pass, because I figure, oh, all the Battle Pass partners look pretty cool. They look pretty cute, so I'm going to try to get at least one copy of all of them. And Sarithia was the last one I got, so I was like, oh shit, that worked out. So, I'm going to build Renoa after I'm done building, who is it? Hyde Murray. Is that how I say her name anyway? Is that even how I say her name? Hyde Murray? Or is it do you pronounce it something else? I don't fucking know. I don't think I care either. Alright, so that's pretty much all I've been doing for building characters, at least. Oh, I guess I have also been maxing out the potential trees for other characters. I may have already gone over this before. Also, I got Narya to level 60 because I got spooked by her ass like once or twice, I think. Or just once. There you go then. Not sure if I'm gonna use her. I know I did say on stream that I was like, oh, I should probably build her now that I got an extra copy of her. But I gotta find a partner for her, and I don't know what other partner she wants other than her own signature. And you can buy your signature from the partner from the shop, and I don't know if I have enough shop currency yet. So then I already built Kalip, so Narya can go fuck herself. Speaking of Kalip, I built her again, or I rebuilt her, and she's got a really strong deck too. I think. I hope this is good. It seems pretty decent to me, at least. So, and not only that, but I think Kalip is the very first 72k power deck that I've ever had. I think the highest I've ever gotten was like maybe 65, 68k, but Kalip's build here managed to break 70k, so that's pretty amazing. Not sure how much deck power really matters at all, but sure, whatever. Let's see. But yeah, I already showed her deck. I also revised her her frag set, her artifact set, whatever you want to call it. So now individually they look like this. A bit of ego, flat defense, lots of crit chance, which is really nice. 3 rolls into crit chance, excellent. This one also rolled twice into crit chance, which is not bad. One more roll into ego as well, so that's nice. At least I think it's nice. Double crit. This one's definitely one of her best pieces. Double crit with some flat defense. Only thing could have been better with this is if the HP percent roll went to flat defense. But Her four piece is not that great. Obviously, fucking all the rolls went to flat attack and health, which is, dude, go fuck yourself. So yeah, maybe I'll re-roll this, try to see if I can get something better at least. Her cup is also not exactly the best either. At least it has a crit chance, if nothing else. And then her last piece, this one actually isn't too bad. Again, the flat attack roll should have gone to crit damage or something, but she's got 2 rolls into a crit chance, so that's nice. But yeah, Khalip is ready to go, and because she's basically a shielder, she's kind of like my sustain anyway. Her and Mika, because I run those two. I run Mika in basically every team anyway. So yeah, my instinct team is basically what? Khalip and Serenial. So I don't know if I really need to bring Narya. Maybe I want to build Narya anyway, in case I can't or don't feel like taking Mika into like using Mika for the instinct team, like in endgame, for example. So maybe there's a reason for me to build up Narya anyway. Just I'm not really in any mood to right now. Oh yeah, and then before I got interrupted, or before I interrupted myself, I've been leveling up the potential trees for Yuki, because I like her anyway. I don't care that she's, quote-unquote bad. I'm still leveling her up anyway, because her tits are fucking fat. And same with Haru, because again, her tits are also fucking fat too. Worked on her potential as well. Obviously, I've stopped at 7 and 3 because, bottlenecked by fucking weekly materials. Let's see. Selena, I've also gotten a better deck for. She's got a 61k power deck now. And then her potential tree is also a similar deal, or same story there. Rei as well. Her deck is not perfect either. I do need to go back and actually get her like a dedicated deck to support like, who is it, Tressa or somebody, but haven't had the chance to do that yet. Tressa, for her part, her build that I'm having her use right now is this. And I, let's see, I have also changed her from a pure attack percent deck to a crit stat deck instead. So I've given her a crit chance here. Too bad this didn't come with any crit damage though. But she can crit now, if only barely. So that's why her the deck that I have her with right now, it has this item right here, the RFS 17 weapon. Yeah. So she gets a little bit of extra crit rate from that at the very least. Let's see, is there anyone else? I need to really talk about? Not really. No. Okay. So yeah. Now it's time to rant. So the reason why I am not happy with this game right now, in case you guys haven't watched my streams, where I've been ranting about this for quite a bit now, is this. Half Anniversary has not been going very well for me at all. First strike was with Hyde Murray herself. This is Serenial, not Hyde Murray. But my pulls for Hyde Murray went pretty poorly. Double soft pity basically. I might have gotten one slightly early by like 1, maybe 2 multis, but otherwise basically double soft pity. 2, I didn't realize that you can buy limited partners directly from shop. As you can see down, I guess up here somewhere. Yeah, down here. So you can see you can buy her from shop now. I don't know when this was a thing. And I didn't well, straight up, I didn't know. So when I started pulling for Sylvia here, because I did my pulls on stream, one of my viewers was like, no, like don't waste your gems, dude. You just buy it from shop. But I didn't see his messages in time, and so I basically wasted all my gems. I think I had like 3 more multis worth of gems left over to see if I could get lucky and get Sylvia just from Gacha. But obviously that didn't give me shit. So I was just sitting there like, okay, so what the fuck do I want to do now? because obviously I realized too late that you know, you could just buy Sylvia from the fucking shop. So I was like, you know what, I don't want to spend any more gems, so I decided to just bite the fucking bullet and buy her from shop anyway, even though I should have done that to fucking begin with. So yeah, kind of fucking frustrating, not gonna fucking lie. So, you know, strike one was the Hyde Murray pulls, having to go to double soft pity. Didn't help that I did Hiyuki rolls, I forget if it was before or after. Either way, Hiyuki pulls also got fucking double. I had to go to double soft pity too, so, you know, that don't feel too good either, having to do that twice for 2 different fucking anniversary events and 2 different fucking gacha games. The Sylvia shit was the second strike. And the third strike was the reroll banner. Obviously, you can't see it right now, but I'm sure you guys know about the 20 reroll like perma banner, where like you can reroll like 20 times, something like that, right? And you can save whichever pull you get, and every single pull, every single reroll gets you like a guaranteed you know, 5-star character, and then you can save like 2 of them and see which one, you know, which one's the best you want, or which one's the one you want, right? And you're supposed to pick that one. Well, when I did my 20th multi, I did this off stream too, mind you. I did 19 of them on stream, but the 20th one I did off stream, because by that point, I had gotten off stream. I gotten pretty frustrated with CZN, so I just wanted to get off stream at that point. So I did my last 20th multi of that reroll banner off stream, and I forgot who I got because I didn't care to do it. I just actually, matter of fact, I specifically remember going into the save files to try to see if I could redeem the one that I got for Renoa just immediately, but I didn't see an option for that, and I've assumed that the game, that reroll banner, you have to do all your 20 multis in order to pick and choose, which save file you want. Problem was, you know, Stove being a dog shit client and Smilegate being a dog shit fuck ass Korean company, the game fucking crashed on me. It soft locked right after I did my 20th multi. So I'm like, okay, so I just closed the client and restarted it. But when I restarted it and went back into the game, the reroll banner was already fucking gone. So I'm like, where's my Renoa? There's no Renoa, dude. I only have a Renoa right now because I used my fucking the selector for it that we got out off the daily login half anniversary bullshit. This thing right here. I already used this. Matter of fact, I used this after I realized, wait a minute, I didn't get Renoa, so I had to use on a Renoa because she's the one perma character that I would still want. Well, her and Magna, but Renoa is the one I was looking for specifically. And I wasn't able to get Magna at all from the rerolls because the game kept giving me fucking Rins and Hugos for some fucking reason. It's not like I see a Luke down here either. You see, y'all see a Luke down here? I don't fucking think so. So, what I think ended up happening was I must have rolled a Hugo on my last 20th reroll because I don't remember, well, as you can see here, my Hugo's E2, but before the half anniversary shit went down, I don't remember my Hugo being at E0. He's at E2 now, but that's because the E2 copy of him I got recently from doing the free multis that we've been able to accumulate on the free banner here. So I got lucky, and I got another Hugo here for what that's fucking worth. But the E1 copy of Hugo, that I don't remember having. I don't remember having. I didn't remember having an E1 Hugo before half anniversary. So what I'm assuming happened, what I think happened was I must have gotten a Hugo on my last 20th reroll, but because the game soft locked and it crashed, or because I had to exit out of it because there was nothing I could do to, you know, exit out of the fucking gacha menu, the game somehow, I don't know how the fuck this would even happen, but the game somehow was like, oh, you must have picked Hugo. Here, have a fucking E1 Hugo instead of the Renault you've been waiting for. And the worst thing about this is that I don't think a lot of people, although a lot of other people ran into this issue. I think most people were able to get their save files just fine. However, one of my viewers on YouTube, they also had the exact same problem as I did. So I know it wasn't just me. This is definitely something that has happened to a few other people at least. You know, given that one of my own viewers is like, yeah, no, this exact same shit happened to me too. But it hasn't happened enough to enough people. So my viewers are like telling me, oh, like, send a support ticket. Bitch, do you think fucking Smilegate gives a fuck? They're a fucking Korean ass company, bro. They don't give a fuck. Fucking 9 years of me playing Combat Arms and dealing with Nexon's absolute utter fucking horrendous bullshit. Nah, bro, I ain't fucking wasting my time. I'll probably end up getting, what, Magna and Luke, because Magna and Luke are the last two perma characters I still don't have yet. Eventually, like over the course of fucking months or some shit. I'm sure. But holy fuck, man. Fuck this fucking game, dude. And fuck Smilegate in particular. Holy fuck, their fucking dog shit client is so fucking ass, dude. So yeah, the the fucking reroll banner was basically a fucking scam. It scanned me out of a Renoa, and I could have come out of this with Hyde Marie, Renoa, and Magna. But no, instead, you know, I fucking waste all my gems for a fucking limited partner that I could have just bought straight up from the shop. Only silver lining from that is that apparently the 3 multis that I did for the limited partner banner at least carry over to what the next rate up partner banner. Apparently, I don't even know that's true though. I guess I'll have to see. At the moment, though, I'm assuming it's not. I'm assuming it won't carry over though. So, you know, waste of 3 fucking whole ass multis. And the fucking reroll banner fucking scanned my ass. So no, fuck this game. There's my fucking rant. I'm done with this fucking game. Get this fucking bitch off my screen. On to the next one. Alright, on to Endfield. Let's see. Fengyi is our last character. I forget if I already went over Fengyi already. I'm pretty sure I did. Spoiler alert, haven't really done much with her. Still don't have her gear or anything. Because I haven't progressed story in this game at all. We're procrastinating on Endfield stuff because, you know, all the other gacha games are a little bit more urgent. But in the meantime, what I have been doing is, I've been maxing out Enmin, and I've been maxing out Angie. So obviously, I've spent, every since I was able to, I've gotten my Surtur maxed out. I got Aya maxed out next. I've also gotten Enmin maxed out. As you can see here, she's all of her skills are mastered fully now. And so the next character I'm maxing out at the moment is Angie. Sorry, she's called Gilberta in this game, but fuck if I'm gonna call her that. So yeah, currently working on mastering her. I think this is our basic, and this is whatever the fuck this shit is. Oh yeah, her combo skill. So yeah. Her skill and her ult are already maxed out, because I think those two are the most important ones, I think. So. But yeah, working on NG, getting her to level 90, or she already is at level 90. Level 90 herself, and then level 90 weapon. So, trudging along on getting her maxed out. Once I'm done with her, after I'm done with Angie, I'm not sure who else I want to work on. I think I'll take that as a sign for me to start working on Fengyi, which means I'm gonna have to, you know, advance the story, so I can gain access to her gear and start building that. And I'm probably about to do that soon too, because I believe one of our events, the AIC event, whichever one this one is, yeah, this one. Apparently, this one takes a few days to complete, and I think we've already had this event going on for a week already. So I do have to get started on this one pretty soon. I think people told me that you just need a lot of Zeronite, and if you do, it'll go by a little bit faster, or you can get started on it a little bit faster. I'm pretty sure I have quite a bit of Zeronite. At least I think I do. I'm gonna have to check my base again. But yeah, either way, I'm gonna have to get started on that AIC event sooner rather than later. So yeah, as soon as I'm done with Angie, I'll work on Fengyi and start building my electric team around her. So get her all leveled up. Get her level 90 at the very least, or get not 90, but get her, you know, gear at least, and then try to see if I try to get all the rest of her electric team all leveled up with her. I think most of them are all already leveled up anyway, because Arknights here, level 80. Well, I guess I could level up her skills a little bit more, to be fair. So I guess I could work on that. Yeah, she has OBJ Edge of Lightness. I think I think her best weapon is what, Thermite Cutter? I'm gonna have to see if I can get her another Thermite Cutter at some point. Especially if I can just buy it straight up from the weapon gacha. But yeah, she needs new gear too. I believe she also wants part of the new gear set. Does she actually? I forget. I have to check her gear set again. But Perlica should be good to go. Yeah, Perlica should be fine. No, I say that, but she also needs. I also need to level up her skills too. Do that but yeah, as you can see, my electric team needs a lot of work, but it should be doable. Let me check the weapon gacha right now, see what's on rate up. I believe it's still Jet, right? Yeah, it's still Jet. And it refreshes in the weapon year refreshes in 2 days. So we'll see what shows up. If it's either Craven, this one, or Thermite Cutter, then I'm buying it. Because let's see, my Last Right still doesn't have her own Craven, her signature weapon. I think the other options on her are just not as good. So she prefers. I think she really I get the vibe that she really wants to have Craven. Or if it's Thermite Cutter, then I can grab Thermite Cutter, give it to Arknight, I guess. So either way, gonna see what our next weapon is after Jet. Also, I heard that Surtur should have a rate up after Fengyi, apparently. Is that true? But her banner still lasts for 16 more days. And I think 16 more days is what? How long our like all of our other events are gonna last for? Well, this one might last for 30 days, for another whole ass month. What the hell? Why does it last for so long? But yeah, this one lasts for another week. This is just perma stuff. That's just the free battle pass we get, or free monthly pass we get. Yeah, 1 week. This is routine stuff. Cryptic, we already did that. I don't know what this is. Another month. Calcit? Well, what's she doing here? Would most Enfield players even know who the hell she is? Probably not. But yeah, no. If Fengyi's banner is gonna last for 16 more days, then yeah, that's the entire length of the rest of the patch. Didn't they say they're gonna drop us a rerun banner? I think it was supposed to be Surtur or something, right? So when's her banner showing up? Maybe later today or maybe tomorrow or something. I don't know. If we do get a Surtur banner, a rerun banner, I will probably at least try to go for another copy of her, because my Surtur is at what, P1 right now? Yeah, P1. So it'd be nice to get another copy of Surtur out of that, if nothing else. Excuse me. So that way, eventually, I can get a P5 Surtur over time, over the course of a handful of reruns for her. But yeah, those are my plans for now. But yeah, otherwise, I think that's about it. I really enjoy running the Rossi team, because my Rossi team is basically the physical team, my physical team right now. Very useful for farming the skill mastery nodes, because a lot of enemies there are resistant to pyro or to fire damage, and guess what Surtur is. So I think the only skill mastery materials node that I can really farm with Surtur is the one in what is it, Wuling, the one where you have to fight the big ass jellyfish or whatever the hell they are, because I think those guys don't have any pyro res or any pyro resist. So a Surtur, you can usually shove a fat one up their asses. But yeah, anyways, enjoying Enfield so far. I know a lot of people are kind of shying away from Enfield these days because oh, it's too slow and there's not really much going on. But hey, perfect for me, man. Perfect for the god of gacha, the gacha connoisseur, or anybody else who likes to juggle a lot of gacha games. Having gacha games like this be a little bit slower and not constantly shove content down your fucking throat is kind of nice, One day people will come to appreciate that, but yeah, appreciating things on the internet, yeah, go fuck yourself. Anyways, On to the next one. Alright, welcome to the very first log for my 20th gacha. Neverness to Everness, or NTE for short. So yeah, NT came out last week. Hope you guys have been enjoying it, for those of you who have been playing it. I've been enjoying it a lot. Haven't been able to make as much progress as I would like to. I played it for like 8 hours straight the day it came out, the night it came out, and I only had time to play it again like earlier, like last night. So obviously I'm way behind compared to a lot of other people out there, but I'm enjoying it even still. So it's a very nice change of pace, at least for me, and it's a vibe, man. I really enjoyed this game. Very comfy game so far. Anyways, this is a log video, so let's go over what I got. So, Daffodil, she's my favorite character in the game. Picked her with the S rank selector off of doing 5 multis on standard banners, so that was cool. So yeah, Daffodil's my favorite. I got Nunnally off of God, their voices are really loud. Hopefully their voices don't like overpower mine, but man, their voices are really loud. At least on my end. Hopefully they're not too loud on yours. But I got Nunnally off of 2 multis, so I got very lucky with that. Pull up my gacha menu just to prove that. But yeah, as you can see here, only 2 multis. So yeah, got Nunnally. I also really like Mint. I mean, who doesn't? How many copies of Mint do I have anyway? Oh, only 1. Yeah, hopefully I get more copies of her. But yeah, Mint's cute. She's got huge tits. What's not to like? Fadia, I got very lucky. I got on my 5th multi to get the selector. She showed up. Fadia showed up. So that's real cool. Probably build her too. And then Hathor. I don't know how to pronounce her name. Either Hathor, Hathor, whatever. I call her Hathor. Fucking some Sephiroth one-winged angel shit going on back there. Picked her up off the free selector that we got from the devs through our mail, so that's cool. Kind of wish they played the character acquisition like animation, but didn't get that. But oh well. But yeah. The last, I'm only missing at this point out of the perma characters. I'm only missing Joyuan, Sakiri, and one other character. Oh, Baikong, the dude. Yeah. So just missing those 3. Naturally, I want Joyuan next. Though I hear Sakiri is supposed to is quote unquote meta. Though I don't really give a shit about meta for right now. Game just came out. But yeah, I believe I have all the A rank characters. I was missing Skia until very recently, but I got a copy of him, so don't need to worry about him anymore. But yeah. Oh, I guess I'm missing Chiz too, but Chiz is technically free. You just gotta play the game, so she'll show up eventually, one way or another. But yeah, so far so good. Nice little haul from playing the game so far. Yeah, currently I'm at Appraiser level 2. Just got to level 2 last night during my last stream. So I'm going to try to grind the game a little bit more. I don't know if I'm technically caught up with the story. Because yesterday, a lot of the stream yesterday was just me going through the auction story. That took quite a while, I'm not gonna lie. Probably would have gone faster if I skipped it, but actually for some reason I didn't skip it. Just to vibe out with the story, just to vibe out with the game, I guess. But yeah. I do have the entire map unlocked. I spent a lot of time yesterday just running around unlocking the entire city, at least what's available for right now. Pretty sure this is everything we got for now. Yeah, went around getting all the towers, getting all the the telephone booths, and all that. I also did get the teleporter all the way up top on the building over there, the building with the weird ass the ominous looking red mist smoke or whatever. Is that the red mist? Is that a Limbus Company reference? But yeah, there's like a teleporter like all the way up there for some reason. I don't know why they put one there. Like, why do we need that? Maybe we'll need it later. But for right now, it certainly seems a little bit pointless. But I got it anyway, so it is what it is. Oh, just as a PSA, because some of my viewers did this the hard way and literally went all the way up the entire length of the building. Apparently, you can teleport instantly up to the building. By the way, I found it by complete accident too. There's like a base when you go to the ground level of the building. If you look around on the first floor, you should find like a staircase that goes downwards, and it looks like it leads like to the basement or something. But as soon as the door opens, it immediately teleports you all the way up to the top. So some of my viewers apparently didn't realize that was a thing. So yeah, I guess don't make the same mistake as they did. I don't know. But yeah, no, it can save you a lot of time. But yeah, now that I think about it, there's not really too much to talk about here, because I'm not like in the business of like really building out any characters. I don't even know how this whole console shit even works. I'm gonna have to figure this one out at some point. I know this is like the gearing system of the game. I just don't know how it works. So yeah, for right now I'm just chilling, going around doing city stuff. I don't know. Maybe we'll get more story as soon as we hit level 24. Maybe we'll get more story then, but I guess in the meantime, just run around, do a random city shit, get all the other quests done, and just level up. But yeah, I've just taking this game real chill, all chill and like, and yeah, I've been really enjoying it. I also really enjoy. Oh, that's the wrong button. I also really enjoy going to first person, looking down at fucking Daffodil's titties like this, or hey, even better, Mint's titties. Oh. Fadia's got the best titties, got the best view for this. Check this shit out. Hell yeah. Fadia's got the best view, best first-person view. Yes. First-person view, just as God intended. But anyways. But yeah, again, kind of a short log, because I don't really have much else to talk about other than just my experiences so far. And I just haven't progressed that much into the game yet. Like, I'm barely like Tycoon level 2. Like, I wanted to buy my own apartment, but even the basic apartment, you got to be Tycoon level 5 first, and I don't know how to do that. Well, actually, I do. You got to do these two. Own a 4-wheeled car, so I gotta go grind up some more funds, I guess. And complete the legendary driver thing. Legendary driver quest. Oh, you get Chiz at Tycoon level 18? Jesus Christ, man. I guess I'm not gonna get Chiz for a while then. But yeah, clearly, lots of stuff to still work on. So I gotta get my account level up, gotta get my Tycoon level up, gotta get everything up too. So, but anyways, yeah, that'll do it. Hope you guys have enjoyed NT as much as I have. Seems like people are. I know a lot of people are complaining about, oh, NT this, NT this, NT that, but you know, game's still good despite all the problems. So I can live with it. But yeah, that'll do it for this month's logs. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you guys next month. Peace.